design or the challenges of the WSN, still we have a particular introduction for a WSN, right? So what is the basically WSN is the wireless sensor network. As the name suggests, it's a wireless, and generally communication happens with the ZigBee protocol. 802.50.4 stands for the ZigBee protocol. And the different nodes which senses the parameters, which parameters are really discussed over here. The either physical or the environmental parameters can be changed, and that sense parameter, the data has to be disseminated to the base station. Over here, in the WSN language or wireless sensor network language, generally we will not talk about the base station, but we will talk about the SYNC, S-I-N-K. This is generally called the SYNC. Why is it called a SYNC? Because whatever can we disconnect it? No. Communication in the WSN is generally of the type of many to one. All the sensor nodes will collect the data and send it to the base station, or generally called as a SYNC in the WSN. This is a basic part of the particular node is having the basic functionality of the sensing, the computing, and the communication. These are basic elements. As the slide goes on, we will discuss upon what are the basics of the nodes and which is required for the discussion. This is the general idea of having the node network or structure for the wireless sensor network. There are basic two types of structures: either flat network, all the nodes are directly communicating to the base station, or SYNC, either hop by hop or directly one hop communication, right? Or we can have a clustering of a particular nodes depending on either data or the network. Because the heterogeneity is of basically two types, either data heterogeneity or the node heterogeneity. So depending on that, the clustering will be done, and then it can be sent to the cluster head, the node which is the head of that cluster, and then that can be passed to the SYNC. This is the cluster head, and this is the SYNC over here. So within the cluster, all the data will be conveyed to the cluster head, a particular respective cluster head, and then it goes to the SYNC. This is a general kind of communication network for the wireless sensor network. Now there are basically I am just having the taxonomy of very high level taxonomy. Two types of data. One is the event generated data, other is the periodical continuous generated data. Again, when we are going for the input parameters, that we will see what type of data will be available for the WSN. I am saying about the event generated data, right? Say for example, we will deploy the sensors in the forest for detecting the animals, whether or say counting the animals, the different functionality may be. If the animal comes out there, the seismic or some different parameters, pressure parameters can be detected, and the data will be conveyed to the SYNC, right? How that can be happen? If the animal is detected over there, these are the already node which is deployed in the forest for detecting the animal, and the data will be generated, seismic data will be generated and will be conveyed to the SYNC, up to the base station. This is the event generated data. Landsliding may happen, glacier may happen, the tsunami may be over there, the seismic or earthquake may be there. That can be event generated data. So this type of data will be conveyed to the SYNC, right? So this type of